because you can see, you can talk, you're on your way to the bathroom, you're trying to remember, how do I walk?
I mean, it's like you've never been alive before. But if any invention marks the decline of human civilization, I think it would have to be the snooze alarm. The snooze alarm is based on the idea that when the alarm goes off, you are not getting up.
You're not even make awake. You are already a failure. They should sell the snooze alarm with an unemployment application and a bottle of tequila. Just make it a complete perceptive loser kit.
Very nice. I'm not supposed to laugh. Let me go back to the top here. Everton, be careful. Let's do this.
Because you can see, you can talk.
And
Because you can't see, you can talk.
not too bad. Even more, especially the short A. So I'll say the upper one, because you can see, you can talk, you can see, you can talk. And the lower one, because you can't see, you can't talk.
Because you can see, you can talk. Because you can't see, you can't talk.
Yeah, sounds much better. Just a second. Yeah, that's exactly right. You can't see, you can't talk. That's very important to always make that distinction. Remember, everybody, can, C-A-N, can have a short A, but typically it's a schwa. Can't needs to have the short A. You've got to have the short A with can't. So the easiest thing to do is to make it really long or to just hit it really hard, really hard. Let me go to took. This word,
Yep.
please.
Civilization.
Yeah, actually that's perfect. I think most Americans would say civil, not civili, but civili is actually fine. But civilization,
Civilization.
the decline of human civilization.
The decline of human civilization.
Watch your THs on the idea that,
And the idea that,
on the,
and the idea that,
good. The snooze alarm is based on the idea that,
the snooze alarm is based on the idea that,
one more,
the snooze alarm is based on the idea that,
I'm hearing a little bit of a that. Give me more the. The snooze alarm is based on the idea that,
the snooze alarm is based on the idea that,
good, very good, getting up.
getting up.
Yeah, flap T, getting.
Okay, getting.
Very good, great, great.
Thank you.
And Francisco, you're already. Now, when we say the word already, it is an AW sound, but actually, the faster we say it, we just get rid of the L and we only have the W. So you're already is actually easier to say, but you need to have clean R's. You're already.
You're already.
That's terrible. Let's go back here. So you are perfect. You're
You're
good. And now we'll shorten it. Your and really short. Your.
you're
Let's do it. You are perfect. You're good. You're. Really hit that R. I need to hear the R. Let me tell everybody, if you have a hard time with the R, one trick to do is take the tip of your tongue and point it all the way up and back, but no touching. Not bad, but don't do or, do You're already ready?
You're ready?
Already.
Already.
No, the tongue's got to go down. Ah. Yeah, ah. Not ah. Yes. Already.
Already.
Much better. You're all ready?
You're ready?
Yeah, this is not easy. That was really good. You're already a failure.
You're already a failure.
Much better, much better. Snooze.
Snooze.
Yeah, not snooze. Snooze alarm.
Snooze alarm.
With an unemployment.
With an unemployment.
They should sell the snooze alarm with an unemployment application.
Where is it?
All of that.
Oh, they should sell the snooze. Okay. They should sell the snooze alarm with an unemployment application.
One more.
They should sell the snooze alarm with an unemployment application.
Not bad. You're reading. Now just think about it. They should just repeat after me and don't read. Repeat after me and try and do the body language too. They should. Oh.
They should.
Okay.
Okay.
Just the same as me. Same as me. Don't go anymore. They should.
They should
sell the snooze alarm.
Sell the snooze alarm.
Sell the snooze alarm.
Sell the snooze alarm.
With an unemployment application.
With an unemployment application.
Excellent job. They should sell the snooze alarm with an unemployment application.
They should sell the snooze alarm with an unemployment application.
Sounds much, much, much better. Very good, very good. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Let's keep going here. Elaine and James. I got a couple lines to... Okay, oops. Vasi, you are always very romantic, so you can be James. And Mikiko, you will be Elaine. Go for it.
Hello.
This is your wake-up service. It's 7:15.
Ah, God. I could use a few more hours sleep.
Hot date last night?
I wish.
A woman with a sexy voice like yours. It's hard to believe you're waking up alone.
Really? Thank you, Tri-State Wake-Up Service person.
Call me James.
All right, James.
I love it. One more time, Vasi. A woman with a sexy voice like yours?
A woman with a sexy voice like yours.
Careful with the TH. Almost got a Z there. One more time, Vasi.
A woman with a sexy voice like yours.
Perfect, perfect. Great job. Let's keep going here. George, Elaine, Jerry. I'll get rid of the grapefruit. George, Elaine, Jerry. Karen, were you Elaine before?
No.
Good. Karen, you can be Elaine. Everton, we'll go back to Everton. I'll have you be George. And Vasi. I'll get Vasi again. Why not? Vasi, I'll have you be Jerry.
Our wake-up guy asked you out?
Yeah, I've never seen him, but I feel like we have this weirdly intimate relationship. You know, I mean, I'm lying in bed, I'm wearing my nightie.
I don't know. Blind date?
What? You wanna go out with my cousin Holly? You've never met her.
Yeah, but I've seen pictures of her.
Well, at least I've spoken to my guy. You are going out on a death date.
I think I'd rather go on a deaf date than a blind date. The question is, would you rather date the blind or the deaf?
Ah, that's interesting.
Now you're off on a topic.
See, now I think I would rather date the deaf
Uh-huh.
because I think the blind would probably be a little messy around the house. I mean, let's face it, they're not gonna get all the crumbs. You're constantly walking around with a sponge.
See, I disagree. I would rather date the blind. You know, you could let the house go, you let yourself go. A good-looking blind woman doesn't really know that you're not good enough for her.
I think she'll figure out soon enough. What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Veggie sandwich and a grapefruit.
Veggie sandwich and a grapefruit? What are you turning into?
A healthy person.
Oh, you squirted me.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, that stinks.
Oh boy, I really like it. It's really great, guys. Make a little comparison here. Very good. Let me go back to the top. All right. Karen, as you did it more and more, it got better and better. Why don't you do your first section one more time? Let me hear it again.
Yeah, I've never seen him, but I feel like we have this weirdly intimate relationship. You know, I mean, I'm lying in bed, I'm wearing my nightie.
Yeah, much better. Intimate,
Intimate,
not imitate. Intimate.
intimate,
Nighty.
nightie.
Yeah. In America, it's just a flap T. Everything else, you did a great job. A weirdly intimate relationship.
A weirdly intimate relationship.
More R. Weirdly.
Weirdly.
Weird.
Weird.
Yeah, there you go. Weird. Stop at the D. Weirdly. Weirdly.
Weirdly.
More R. Weirdly.
Weirdly.
Good, good. Weirdly.
Weirdly.
Weird.
Weird.
That guy is weird.
That guy is weird. Weird.
Good. Make that D stronger. That guy is weird.
That guy is weird.
Good, good. Keep practicing that word. It's a good word.
Okay.
And do this one too, Karen.
You've never met her.
Good. And intonation, you've never met her.
You've never met her.
Perfect. Many students have said D-E-A-T-H and D-E-A-F really can be confusing. I do agree. Obviously, they're very different, but if you're not paying attention, they are similar. Deaf, 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 deaf. And Karen did a really good job with the emphasis here. I want a little bit more F from, I think it's Vassie in this one. Vassie, right up to there.
I'd rather go on a deaf date.
Yeah, that's all I wanted. Just a little bit more F. I heard you say the. I don't like the around the house.
Around the house. Around the house.
And this one?
Walking around.
And this one?
Veggie sandwich.
Are you a vegetarian?
Nope.
And let's.
I'm an meat eater.
Amen. Let me go to Everton. Everton, this one.
That stinks.
And this one.
That stinks.
Good. So what's the difference?
The meaning or pronunciation?
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation. The G. Stinks. Stinks.
Yeah, it sounds good. What I told the students this morning, when we have the K, we're going to hear a stop. Stinks, 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 stinks. And when there's no K, when it's a G, it's actually very smooth. Stings, stings, stings. That stings. Oh, that stings. Oh, that stings. Oh, that stinks. Oh, that stinks. Obviously, the body language and the situation, we should never get confused. But it's possible to get confused. So just make sure everybody, not just Everton, everybody make it smooth. This one more time, Everton.
Boy, that stings.
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 Don't smile. Oh boy, that stings.
Oh boy, that stings.
Perfect. Mikiko, you are Wilhelm. Francis, Took is George. George is here. George is George. And Mikiko is Wilhelm. Go for it.
George, have you seen Morgan?
No.
He's been coming in later and later. Is there something wrong?
No. Not that I know of.
Really? Well, make sure he signs this. Oh, look, George. If there's a problem with Morgan, you can tell me.
Morgan? No. He's doing a great job.
I understand.
Very good. George, did you wink?
No.
You're supposed to wink.
Not that I know of.
Don't make me laugh, George. That was much better. Not that I.
Not that I.
No,
Not that I
not that I know of.
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 He's doing a great job.
He's doing a great job.
Very good. Mikiko.
How am I
Problem.
doing?
What?
How was it?
It was great.
Okay.
If I stop talking to you, that means you did excellent.
Okay. Great. I'm just wondering.
No, I need to be nicer. To be honest, I'm trying to talk less.
Okay.
Let me go back to Mikiko. If there's a problem with Morgan,
If there's a problem with Morgan,
make it a little bit tighter. If there's a problem with Morgan,
what do you mean tighter?
it's problem.
Okay. If there's a problem,
If there's a problem with Morgan, so I'm glad you asked. Here is where we can lengthen it out. If there's a problem with Morgan,
if there is a problem with Morgan,
good. So watch me, real life. You know, if there's a problem with Morgan,
if there is a problem with Morgan.
I liked it. Okay, that was it for Seinfeld. Don't worry, George. I'm going to get you a lot in the next section here. Questions? Anything in Seinfeld?
Couch, short, crew. The last hangout, I asked about the George and the massage.
Yep.
And could you show me that shape of mouth? You said J and ZH. J.
Okay. Yeah. So for example, George, we're talking about this sound, and massage, we're talking about this sound. So the pronunciation is a J and a ZH. So George, J. There's vibration. Remember, everybody, I want you to remember that the J and the CH, everything's the same. J. The difference is the J, it comes from the throat. We say vibration because we can feel it. The CH is aspirated. It's just air. But the key with the J and the CH is there's a stop. It stops and then explodes. So ch, 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 j, j, j. That's the J or the G sound. Down here, the ZH and the SH are the same. The only difference is vibration and not vibration. So SH, sh, sh. The ZH, same thing, same position, but the sound comes here. Sh, 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 sh. So you can really see the difference visually, not so much the J and the CH, but between the two, we can see it, and then you can really hear the sound difference. So most students have no problem with the SH. So all you need to practice is speaking from the throat. It's just like a lot of students, especially I know Korean students, have a problem with S and Z. The same pronunciation. I'm sorry, same position. Exact same position. The only difference, the Z is vibrated. So these are vibrated sounds. We need to have sound coming from here. The CH, SH, and S are aspirated sounds. There should be no vibration, just the wind coming through, and those are the pairs. Does that make sense?
And but it's difficult to do it, so I need
Yes. So let's do this, Mikiko. I want 3 CH and 3 J. I'll do it first. Actually, I will do this. We'll add a schwa to it. Ch, 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 j, j, j. Try it.
Ch, 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 j, j, j.
That's right. Now let's do the next one. We'll do SH first, 3 times, and then this, I'll do it first. Sh, 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 j, j, j.
Sh, 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 j, j, j.
No.
No?
Yeah, so you're doing the J, okay? So let's do it again. We're going to do these, but we're going to make the SH really long. Sh, 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 j, j, j.
Sh, sh, j, j. No?
That was better, much better, much better. These two sounds, everybody, cannot be long. It's a popping sound. It's an instantaneous. It's a stop and boom sound. These sounds can be very long, so that might help too. It takes practice, Mikiko, okay?
Thank you very much. I'll do it.
Good.
Let everyone, the third line from the top, the phrase, how do I walk? I wonder the quotation marks are missing there.
Yes. So you're trying to remember. Yeah.
Then quotation mark.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Francisco always catches me on minor technical details that actually help. Thank you.
Sorry.
All right, everybody, let's move. Close this bad boy. I'm going to open up Hillary again. Everybody's favorite dignitary. Three. I got 7 people again. I want to get George. I'm going to make sure I give George the longest one. So we'll have George here. Perfect. We'll start right at the top. I hope that you are not getting the same one. So we'll start Everton, George, Took, Karen, Makiko, Vassie, Francisco. Oh, I need to share the screen. Sorry. Once again, everybody will get a paragraph. I'll get rid of this. We don't need that. First paragraph will go to Everton, then George, then Took, and we'll keep going right through like that. I'll get rid of my head. Let's go ahead, starting with Everton. Go for it.
And I want to update our viewers on the story we first broke 1 hour ago on Hillary Clinton, the Democratic nominee for president, who was here along with many other dignitaries this morning for this ceremony at the Memorial Plaza, but left unexpectedly early.
She left, according to a law enforcement source, because of a medical condition. She was clearly in distress, according to my source. She left early, went to a club where she waited for her motorcade, which wasn't waiting for her because it was an early departure.
Okay. She stood there for 2 or 3 minutes. The motorcade rolled up. My source was 15 feet away. He said she stumbled off the curb, lost her shoe. He said her knees buckled. She appeared to need help to get into the van. Her shoe was under the van.
When the van took off, someone grabbed the shoe.
Wait a minute. Karen, you did the same one earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, let's go ahead and change that. Makiko, you take this one, and Karen, you take the next one, okay?
All right. When the van took off, someone grabbed the shoe, gave it to other members of her protective detail who followed into other vehicles, and her motorcade left the scene well over an hour ago, well before this ceremony was scheduled to end.
John, we do not have an update on her condition. Her campaign has not confirmed that she left early or why she left early or even that she was having any sort of medical episode.
But we've spoken with other people at the scene who say they're hearing similar stories, and we really don't know at this hour officially where she is or why she left.
Francisco? Francisco fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. All right, Rick Leveland in Lower Manhattan. Obviously, this is a day when both campaigns have put aside the campaign appearances. So we expect to hear more about Secretary Clinton tomorrow from the campaign, perhaps later today. We'll keep you updated.
Very good, very good. All right, we're going back to the top here. The or the?
The.
Update our viewers on the story.
Update our viewers on the story. update our viewers on the story.
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 Update our viewers on the story.
Update our viewers on the story.
It's better, but I still hear a little bit. It's fine. You know, let me tell everybody, it's absolutely fine. But if you can fix it, you're going to sound more natural. So I have no problem understanding you, Everton. I'm trying to fix it, okay? I'll be
Okay.
watching it. Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Good. Now you did a glottal stop. Clinton.
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 Good. Both are fine. Let's go. I want to hear another the from you. Do this one.
At the Memorial Plaza.
Perfect. Early.
Early.
Good. Keep that R strong. Unexpectedly early.
Unexpectedly early.
Again, please.
Unexpectedly early.
Great job. Very good. Okay. George, your pronunciation was really good. First of all, these two. Motorcade.
Motorcade.
Motor.
Motor.
Faster. Motorcade.
Motorcade.
I'll take it. Early.
Early. Early.
Good. An early departure.
An early departure.
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 Depa? No. It sounds Filipino. Departure.
Departure.
Nope. Depart. More R. Get that tongue back there. Departure.
Departure.
Par.
Par.
Do you play golf?
Sometimes.
Do you shoot par?
The par.
Departure.
Departure.
Better. Now,
Departure.
you did good. Your pronunciation with this sentence was good, but there was almost zero linking. So I want you to try it again. I want you to link it up.
She was clearly in distress, according to my source.
Better. She was clearly in distress.
She was clearly in distress.
Clearly in distress.
She was clearly in distress.
Clearly in distress.
She was clearly in distress.
Right now I'm in distress. Clearly in distress.
Clearly in distress.
Better. Clearly in.
Clearly in.
Lien.
Lien.
Clearly in distress.
Clearly in distress.
According to my source.
According to my source.
Good. Much better. She was clearly in distress, according to my source.
She was clearly in distress, according to my source.
Super.
Bravo.
Let me go to took. Rolled up.
Rolled up.
Yes. The motorcade rolled up.
The motorcade rolled up.
The motorcade rolled up.
The motorcade rolled up.
TH.
Roll. Oh, the motorcade rolled up.
Good. More L. Rolled up.
Rolled up.
The motorcade rolled up.
The motorcade rolled up.
Good. 15 feet away.
15 feet away.
Feet up. Feet away.
Feet away.
Stumbled off.
Stumbled off.
L. Stumbled off.
Stumbled off.
Good.
Oh.
Off the.
After.
Good. He said she stumbled off the curb.
He said he stumbled off the curb. Oh, it's messed up.
It's a tough one.
He said she stumbled off the curb.
More L. Do you know Harry Potter? Do you know Harry Potter?
Yeah.
What's the name of the old man?
Oh, I don't remember.
Dumbledore.
Oh, Dumbledore.
Right?
Dumble.
I think that was his name. Anyway, that L. Stumble, dumble.
Stumble, dumble.
Good, perfect. He said she stumbled off the curb.
He said she stumbled off the curb.
Much better. He said she stumbled off the curb.
He said she stumbled off the curb.
Very good. Off the curb.
Off the curb.
Good. This one?
My knees, my knees.
Yes. So here is an example where we have the S, and here we have the Z, okay? So let's just concentrate there. Knees, knees.
Knees, knees.
Perfect. Do you have S and Z in Thai?
Nope.
That's why it's tough. He said her knees buckled.
He said her knees buckled.
Get that Z. Good job. Get into the van.
Get into the van.
Get into the...
Get into the van.
Right, but don't... And it's really tough because you're focusing on pronunciation, but try not to put stress, which makes it really tough. Get into the van.
Get into the van.
Good.
Get
So
van.
let's go real slow. Watch me. Get into the van.
Get into the van. Get into the van.
Under the van.
Under the van.
Into the van.
Into the van.
Under the van.
Under the van. No, under the van.
Good job.
Yeah. TH. Yeah. Into. So if I say into, it's very difficult for me to put my tongue for TH position. So if I say into the van, it's easier. Into
With the
the
schwa
van.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's why, you're in perf, right? Yes.
Yes, I do.
So in perf, don't use a schwa. In perf, if this were perf, I want you to say into the. Did you hear we had a new student, Gianluca? Did you hear him?
Yes.
How was his pronunciation?
Wow, it's clean and clear and perfect.
Yes. That's what I want you to do. So in perf, do that. In DDM, you can relax a little bit and use the schwa. But in perf, I really want you to concentrate on the pronunciation, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Next is Makiko Van.
Van.
Now you said protective, which is correct, but we almost always say protective detail.
Protective detail.
Detail. Protective detail.
Protective detail.
Yep. Who followed.
Who followed.
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 In two other vehicles.
Into other vehicles.
Two other.
Two other.
TH. Two other.
Two other.
Connect it. Two other.
Two other. No. Two other.
Yes. It's a W. Two other.
Two other vehicles.
Get the TH. It's really tough, I know.
I forget. In two other vehicles.
Who followed in two other vehicles.
Who followed in two other vehicles.
Much better, much better. Next I have Karen. We do not have an update.
We do not have an update.
Any sort of medical episode.
Any sort of medical episode.
Yeah, really good. Flat T, sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
More R, sore.
Sort of.
Actually, once again, you're in the UK. Sort of, which is actually probably pretty accurate. But anyway. Sore. Sore.
Sort of.
Great. Yeah, watch your V's here. One more time. We do not have an update.
We did not have an update.
Having any sort of medical episode.
Having any sort of medical episode.
Great job. Very good.
Thank you.
Vassy. This one.
At the scene.
Give me more TH, Vassy.
At the scene.
At the
I
scene.
just link those at the scene. I know.
You've been drinking.
No. At the scene.
Great. Give me more ing.
They're hearing similar stories.
Yeah, great job. Just checking. Very good.
Okay, thank you.
Let me go to Francisco. Oh, so difficult. L's. Rick Leventhal.
Rick Leventhal.
Good. L-T-H-L, same position. Leventhal.
Leventhal.
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Lower Manhattan.
Lower Manhattan.
Obviously.
Obviously.
The B. Obviously.
Obviously.
Perfect. Both campaigns.
Both campaigns.
Both campaigns.
Both campaigns.
Good. Both campaigns have put aside.
Both campaigns have put aside.
Put aside.
Put aside.
S. Put aside.
Put aside.
Secretary.
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 Secretary Clinton.
Secretary Clinton.
Teddy Terry.
Secretary Clinton.
Good. Secretary Clinton.
Secretary Clinton.
We will.
Will. Will.
What the waddy we will.
We will.
Good. We will keep you.
We will keep you.
We will.
We will keep you. We will keep you.
We John.
We will keep you. Okay. We will keep you updated.
Excellent. Excellent. Isn't English easy? Questions. I'll take questions on anything, you guys. About life, about love, about English, about Vassy. Any questions you have. Oh gosh, you guys are too nice. Took was asking me about VIP, and I know a couple of other students are interested in VIP. Yeah, I will add a few more students after November because I'm going to add another time. So right now I only have 3 VIP times. I will add another, but I'm waiting till November for 2 reasons. Number 1, I need to get stronger. And number 2, in November, I think the first Sunday, the clocks change. What a disaster. It's ridiculous. Some countries do, some countries don't. The dates can be different. So in November, the clocks will change. After that, I'll start another VIP. Also, for DDM Live and VIP students, some important information. Right now, in 1 year, I create 96 lessons. Starting next year, starting 2017, so it's 96 lessons and twice a month a hangout with me. Actually 4 times, but you know, twice a month and a hangout with me. Starting next year, we're going to drop that to 80 lessons, but 2 hangouts with me. So we're increasing the hangouts, but dropping the lessons. So 80 lessons, what does that mean? 80 lessons is basically at least 6 lessons a month, and at the most 8 lessons. So minimal 6 lessons a month, sometimes 8, you know, sometimes 7, whatever. But I want you guys just to be aware of that we are going to have some changes, especially coming in 2017. So there'll be fewer lessons, a little fewer lessons, but there'll be more opportunities to hang out with me. I will, and this is good for Asia for sure, and probably for some of you others too, I will have an early class too. Right now for DDM Live, it's lunchtime and 6 p.m., but I will add an 8 a.m. class too. It will not be on the weekend. It will be during the week, but for students in Asia, that'll be really convenient. It'll be like at 7, 8, 9, 10 p.m. So as long as you're home from work, it should be pretty convenient. So just letting you know a couple of things that are happening as the year finishes. So good news. Hopefully it's good news for you.
I want the perf to be checked every 3 weeks.
Yeah, perf. I will also
because mine I got checked by you like once a month or sometimes once every 5 weeks.
Okay, so remember, we'll talk about that later, but regarding perf and the checkups, originally it was only 4 people, and now I'm trying to do more in the lesson. So I will continue to try and do more. I agree, 3 weeks is great, but it's going to be tough though, but I will do my best. And yeah, your request is fair. It's really difficult to do, but it is fair. So I'll do my best for that, George. Okay.
Okay.
Also, George, perf right now is just once a month. Starting next year, it'll be at least twice a month. So there'll be another chance to hang out too.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep. I'm out of here.
Coach,
Yes.
I'm just guessing that each time the assignment is getting longer or more difficult or just the same as usual?
These days or next year?
Yeah, and after November? Because you're decreasing the number of the lessons. So I thought maybe it's longer or more difficult or I'm just guessing.
No, it's because I need to hire teachers. I need to hire more teachers for Hangouts. And no teacher can follow my schedule. I show them the schedule and they say I'm crazy. It's impossible for me to hire teachers. So that's why I decided to reduce the level of classes. Now teachers are interested in working with me. So that was the first one. And number 2, as you know, for me, medical situation, this was a bad year for me. And it kills me when I have to cancel a class. I'm not canceling classes to take a vacation. I'm canceling classes laying in bed. So I'm not getting a vacation, and these damn stupid medical reasons are killing me, and it's tough. So it gives me a little bit of leeway too. And number 3, a lot of my students who have been with me from the beginning tell me, I love it, but it's so much. So 80 is a good number. So for DDM, like I said, it's basically, right now we have 8 lessons a month. It's going to 6 lessons. So it's not a big deal. It gives you a chance to practice up, 1 week extra to practice up. So the price is going to stay the same for people who are joining, but the Hangouts with me will double, and I'll hopefully be able to add another mentor to beef up the schedule. But yeah, that's the classes themselves will be the same.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the time with your family and friends. And I hope, Karen, that your child gets over her cold and everybody else have a great time.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Take
Thank you so
care.
much, Coach.
Bye.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.